Chad didn't start the stream.
I did. That's what the countdown is for. What do you
What
mean?
the hell? I don't even have water.
You literally
diesel.
Thursday.
True.
This is the worst write-up I've ever made.
What do you mean?
I said, "Pow, we attack." Waning whispers, "It's back."
Kinda, we had it last week, right?
Yes.
I say that every week we're back.
What the heck?
We're back for Waning Whispers Wednesdays. Oh, I have that on the wrong thing. That's fine. As long as it doesn't mess with the scaling. It doesn't. Yay. Alright.
Alright, stall for time.
Stall for time?
Stall for time. I'm still putting icons in places.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. There are many things to think about. Like how the Wide Susie sprite changed the world.
It did.
It was a good sprite. Well, I didn't know about the eggs until doing this replay through of chapter 1 and 2 of
Me
Delta.
neither. Wait, it's called Rock?
I think walking back and forth through the area maybe gave me a headache because the music kept restarting. But that's how you knew it was the right zone. Ugh. Thankfully, that was yesterday, and I do not have headache currently. Regif.
Yes.
You mentioned pumpkin pie earlier.
I love pumpkin pie.
Is that your favorite dessert?
My favorite dessert? No, my favorite pie? Yes.
Knots. There's a lot of pies I can't have.
My favorite dessert is caramel apples.
That's a good one. That's a fantastic one. Oh, but yes, I can't. Because... Do you know how many times pie recipes will call for lemon juice?
Oh, I see.
Especially fruit.
Especially fruit.
I see.
And then
that makes sense.
Even sometimes when I'm avoiding the citrus part of it, I got on the palm oil side. Because palm oil's and margarine. And some milks. Usually lower fat milks, because they have to add things back into it, and that's when the palm oil gets added. Anything that uses vegetable oil has a chance to use palm oil. Just depending on where they are sourcing it. Which last time I checked, I didn't know a palm tree could be a vegetable, but I guess... You know, I've heard of canola oil, but I don't actually know what canola is.
Comes from the cannoli dessert.
Oh, sort of like how they milk almonds?
Exactly.
Oh. Well, how do they spray avocados?
I'm not sure.
Mysterious.
Alright, I think I'm ready. I think I'm
That
good.
worked.
I think trees are a vegetable.
Is that true? What about fruit trees?
Well, the fruit
Sorry, you
is a
said-
fruit. The fruit's a fruit, but the tree is a vegetable.
Oh.
Well, I guess the leaves are a vegetable. Unless you think you can eat bark, then the tree is a vegetable.
Think.
True.
You said you're ready.
Yes.
Oh wait, I don't think all of us are here.
Wait, is people gone?
What is it?
Oh,
depending
okay.
on- yeah.
Okay, we'll stall for a little bit more time. It's fine.
So, trees are kind of like vegetables, but fruit trees have fruit that grow on them. And then eventually those fruits will become trees in the same way that, like, cucumbers become pickles, right?
I thought palm trees were like an advanced form of grass.
Well, it really depends on your definition.
Because I like remember reading something like palm trees are not trees, they're like just really big pieces of grass.
Huh.
I don't know if this is true or not, or if I'm just making this up, but I remember like reading something like that.
Shit, now I want to look up stuff along those lines, but I have everything set up. I can't touch any of this.
I wrote into Google "are palm trees" and it auto completed to grass.
Whoa. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, they
think
are
we're-
grass apparently. That's kind of crazy. They're just
Me?
really big pieces of grass.
I think we're all here.
Okay. Now we don't need to stall for any more time. So, welcome back, guys, to Waning Whispers. I hope your whispers have been waned. Let me change the music, and let's get right into it. So, Nilla, are you here?
Yep.
Nilla, or I should say, stranger. You're finally home, or at least the place that feels the most home to you.
Mhm.
You lay your head down on your bed, and there's just one thing that is so clear to you. You are so fucking sick. You are so incredibly sick. It's like your organs were put through a fucking spinning device and your head was thrown in a blender. You feel absolutely horrible.
Yeah, I think the second she and Alda finally left the labyrinth, everything just came rushing back at once, and she just fully conked out. And girl is barely alive right now, barely functioning.
You hear someone walk into the room. Knock, knock. I hope I'm not intruding. You see Harmony walk by with some medicine and some food. And Alda speaks up. Thank you very much, Harmony. Of course, it's my pleasure. I heard both of you got into a little scuffle and I suppose became sick.
I think she's just face down on the bed. I don't think she's in any prison. The
I see.
world keeps spinning.
Bite down on these leaves. They should help with vertigo. I brought some of these herbs. These help with, I guess, well, some vertigo, some just general sickness. It should be nice on your stomach.
I don't think she even sits up. I think she positions her body so that she can just eat them straight out of their hands and just starts munching.
For your main course, I did get you the freshest bread available, but keep in mind it's from the old district, so what's fresh in there is most likely quite stale. Besides, it was half off. So he hands you some stale bread.
This is more than I've had in, like, however long I was down there. I'm eating like a king. Yep.
And the last part of your meal, this one I didn't cheap out on. It's a simple chicken soup.
It takes like a good 2 or 3 minutes, but she forces herself to sit up. Looks absolutely awful.
You look like you've been hit by an entire ship.
I might as well have. Thank you, Harmony. And she starts eating the soup like the most pathetic little child.
I don't know what you do for entertainment in the Dead Pass, but Venel did offer to paint you a picture as a form of entertainment.
That's very nice, but once this gets into my system, I have to go right immediately.
Oh, you're leaving somewhere? Are you intending on heading back to the Dead Pass afterwards? Or do I need to track you down?
I need to tell. I need to. Ugh. She sinks her face into her hands, thinking about what she has to do next.
Is this something that could be delegated to someone else?
No, it has to come from me. And as soon as possible.
Of course. Well, I won't get in your way, but I suppose if you try leaving before you're completely well, I'll just find you on the side of the road and bring you back here.
Yeah. Thanks. She's completely out of it. I'm sorry.
Try to not get yourself killed, stranger. And you see...
for the food.
Of course. And you see Harmony leave the little hut, leaving both you and Alda. And... well, let me change the music. So, Alda kind of turns to you. She's also sick, but not close to as sick as you. She's just kind of sitting on the soft hay here. About what happened earlier. Are you going to be okay?
She looks deeply into the bowl of chicken soup. She pauses, clears her throat, almost obnoxiously for a second, and then straightens up. It's less of a matter of me being okay and more. They deserve to know as quickly as possible.
That is true and all, but I do wish to know if you'll be fine.
Well, cold notwithstanding, I have a name, I have a goal, and probably going to have to be around to keep those other 3 out of trouble. So, I think I'm more at ease knowing that she's alive and somewhat safe. I can rest easy now.
I suppose that's some good news. I was worried that... Well, I suppose there's no use thinking about it now. When you choose to go speak with the others, I wish you luck. I hope they treat you kind.
I might have a plan that makes it so I don't have to go see them at all, but...
I think at this point it would be... I think it would be better for you to see them in person.
Well, yes, but if that's how it's going to be, I'm not sure you would want to be in the same room. She points to the place around them.
I don't mind being near the Arbor Guild. For me, it's just sad memories, but that's just all it is. Memories.
So, you're alright if I call them over? Or attempt to, at least?
I'm fine with that. Besides, it's technically your house. I live out on the beach.
Okay. And Stranger's gonna sit up, close her eyes, and remember what Pim told her a couple days. And she'll say his name.
So, you say Pim's name. And we go over to see what Pim is doing. several minutes before the conversation with Alda, I change the music.
I see.
Pim,
Yes.
it's dire.
Oh no. Oh no.
April won't get out of the oven.
Please.
Oh my god, just get the hell out of the oven. No.
Can't really breathe in there either.
It's full of ash, you're gonna get dirty. It's fine.
Not fine. It'll get inside your mouth, and doesn't it taste bad?
No.
It sounds like it does.
Why are you hiding in there anyway? Pim, see if you can roll a diplomacy to get April to get out of the oven.
Diplomacy, okay, that's charisma. Hold on, I'm gonna check his possessions really quick, see if he can give her something. He does not have a lot on him. Awesome.
So,
Yeah.
to explain how this situation happened. April found out that all of you had beds in the room, and she
no.
designated the oven as her bed.
Girly! No!
She's like, this is mine now.
Oh my god. Okay, well, any modifier?
-1.
As is deserved, frankly. She's just trying to find a place to sleep. That's a good
That's exactly okay. What do you say that ultimately gets April out of the oven?
If you give us the... If you give in to what we are saying, you will get bed. We'll find you somewhere to sleep.
She crawls forward. Really?
Yes.
Okay, I leave. She gets out of the oven. I was like, wait, before you even put your feet on on the ground. You see Evelyn use her magic and delete the ash.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. I was gonna have to clean that if you were gonna walk around, you know. But, oven's so warm.
Yes, so it can cook things. You are not one of those things to cook.
Oh, I see, I understand.
Yes.
You should say that. And everyone's like, we were saying that. We were saying that the entire time. She's
For
shaking.
clarification, additional places you are not to assume are for sleeping despite their warmth. The fireplace, the chimney, the cooking pot.
What? Why?
Let's see.
She says, looking at the
No.
pot.
No. I love her.
Okay, please tell me you are not in our barrel of fresh water.
April.
I was not. I was in the barrel of fresh water. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna pour it out and get a new one.
Right.
It's fine. This is going to take several hours of pulling the bucket all the way down the well and pulling it all the way up the well multiple times to fill a giant barrel full of. Yeah, one disappears in the.
Alright. You can sleep. Oh, Emma's staying there.
It's okay. I wait for bed.
You're alright with waiting? Hmm. There's gotta be some kind of arrangement at the very least. It's the most comfortable chair. Hmm.
Glasses man said I'm not allowed to be in chair in that room. She points in the library.
Well, there are rules. So,
Yeah. He said them, but I wasn't listening. Too complicated. Tessa's like, all you have to do is write your name.
yes.
Yeah, too complicated.
I see.
Huh.
Hmm. Well, it's not good if it's too complex. I'll have to talk with both of them.
He shoots daggers in his brain at both Sparrow and Fire.
About the...
I sleep under bed?
Is that comfortable for you?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Well then...
Since he is the only one here who could make that arrangement.
You can sleep under mine if you want.
Oh, thank you.
It's in the corner too, so it's probably not that bad.
No.
Though you'd have to be careful about the dust.
I keep stuff there.
You keep you... Huh?
She disappears. In the dead of night, you wake up in a cold sweat, you look down, you just see these two
April.
glowing eyes of April.
Him deserves this.
Well, it seems that that's all squared away. Wasn't that fun?
You know, it was.
I hope it's usual guild business. I'm sure it's normal guild business.
Yeah, we got a big old meeting with someone or something.
He turns to Sabina.
What are the details on the meeting ahead? I think I saw a note of something about that.
Hold on, let me change off the
Wacky.
evil music, the wacky evil music.
The regular evil music will do just fine.
Sparrow and the others should be here soon, and they're going to be meeting with some person called Shiva. She's like some really important researcher, I think.
Does Pim know who Shiva is?
You can roll history to see if you know.
I don't think he has that. He don't.
Then you'd have to roll wisdom -5.
Yay! Attribute is a 2.
Oh my god, a full success!
Just
Um,
barely.
So you actually have heard of Shiva before. She like some years ago she worked with some organization called the Queen's Watch, and the Queen's Watch are like these cool people that like save the world, but it happened
like
long
the
ass time ago.
heroes.
Yeah.
Oh, one of the heroes, huh? Hmm. Cool.
Apparently, she did a lot of the work I do.
Like making
She was the-
staffs that scared things?
No, she worked the front desk at Queen's Watch.
Oh.
He seemed somewhat disinterested before and genuinely smiles.
Really?
Yeah, apparently they were a guild,
Oh.
but it was like a guild of adventurers instead of a guild of people that like handyman like you guys are.
Well. Ugh.
Was it tomorrow that Pim leaves for the mission?
Yep, it was tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Tomorrow I'll get a taste of adventure. Right, I need to.
And as you're thinking for a moment, you hear someone call your name.
Does he feel like a direction?
Yeah, how does it work?
You just hear after basically after Stranger says your name, you could hear Stranger speaking to you.
Can I say what I say afterwards, or would that be cheating?
No, you can say what you say afterwards. Oh,
Okay.
hold on, let me change the music. And spawn a stranger for visual sake.
For the visions.
Visions.
For visual sake.
Is it Pim's real name, or does it have to be Ruin specifically?
I think the clarification I got is that it has to be calling to Ruin, as in the divine title.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it could be Pim, God of Ruin. Right?
God, this girl's really about to pray for the first time. Give me a sec. Okay.
Honestly, kind of funny.
God of Ruin, also known as Pim. You know I wouldn't be attempting this if it wasn't something important. Please get your brother and your sister and bring them to the lonely house in Dead Pass. I have made contact with Miss Yassine. End transmission.
He walks forward.
Are you okay? Sabina says, looking at you.
To him, they're both in the old district right now. Because that's what they were going to go do. Or, no, they went to, where did they go? Right? Was it the old district? Or did they already
We're
come
gonna
back
do that.
from that?
We went to the
do that
library.
after. Yeah, we went to the library.
Right.
We were gonna do going to the tunnels tonight. What are you doing right now? Gallery. Did you come with me?
Where were you heading?
To go talk to a very important person. The Shiva of the Queen's Watch.
I think Hillary's still at the library. Unless you, told her to come along.
No. If you seemed interested in the books, absolutely, I would not stop you from reading.
And yeah, that's where Calgary is.
But we told you we were going to the library.
Sabina,
Yeah?
what's the quickest route to the library?
She thinks for a moment. And hold on. Let me change the scene.
He dashes.
And Pim, you make your way over to the library in record time. Just as Sparrow and Vi were just about to leave.
One or both of them were about to place their hand on the door. Maybe they even got caught up for but a second deciding which one of them would open the door for the other when they both swing open, bursting through. Sparrow,
Burst through the door.
Yes? What? Is something wrong?
We need to go to Dead Pass. Where's Calorie? Calorie.
Valerie's over there reading. What's going on?
We need to go to Dead Pass.
Aren't we, not supposed to do that?
Well,
He looks around the room, becoming aware of his surroundings. He leans over to Calorie.
she says she's been in contact with Miss Yusin.
Oh.
We need to go.
He whispers
I-
the same to Sparrow.
She's been in contact with Miss Yusin. We need to go to Dead Pass. She called through whatever force it is, magic, whatever.
He stomps out the door.
This looks incredibly urgent, Sparrow. She says, looking at you. If
As much as
you
I
need-
would hate to meet someone of such importance. No. This is something I need to do. Can I entrust you with checking in with... I would not want to have to ask them to reschedule if you could attend in my place. I suppose we were both going to attend, but I trust that you will be able to ascertain whether or not that it would be fine for us to employ... I'm trying to remember the... It's Drake.
Josh.
Josh. If we could employ Josh.
Of course.
Thank you. I'm sorry for having to flake on this so under such short notice. I will be back.
Yes, it's no issue. It seems very important, so be careful and good luck.
Go.
Hopefully I
It's
won't
fine.
need luck.
Calorie, you can only take 2 across, yes? Assuming you have an anchor over there.
We don't. I'm very certain we don't, because we took one back here today to not pay the toll.
Hold on, let me check my magic. Tiny, do I have level 2?
Let me see.
Wait, Teddy, did you level up my magic?
Fuck! I forgot. I keep forgetting. Okay, this next session for sure I'm going to do it. For sure I'm going to remember. Calorie. Hold on. Where's your? Yeah, I'll say you can bring one more person with you when you shadow step, Calorie.
Let's go.
With that level up.
Can I,
Just
put a
remind me when I make your.
can I get a second shadow anchor too? To teleport to?
Shadow anchor?
Or beacon, or what the things I place that I can teleport to?
Yeah. I'll allow you to make 2.
That's awesome. The game has changed.
Never paying money again.
Teleporting
Never.
back and forth. Let's go.
Woohoo!
No, I can take both of you.
Good. I don't have
All
any
right.
gold.
Oh, I have gold.
But we got something better.
Marvel fucking.
So, you guys quickly travel to Dead Pass.
I feel so bad, bro. They all had plans for the day.
This one.
Can you sit me upright?
Yeah, sure.
Thank
Can
you.
you not sit yourself upright?
I don't know how to do that. Hold on.
Control scroll wheel.
Yeah.
Control.
Control the scroll wheel, yeah.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
There you go.
You want to be full upright, not a little tilted?
No, she'd be at attention.
He does not wait to be invited in.
Vanya, you called. Okay, I brought them. They're here. Are you alright?
That's not the important thing right now. I did not call you here for... She gestures to herself vaguely. I just got back from an excursion, and I would have... Please believe me when I say I would have come to you if I wasn't... If the entire world wasn't currently spinning right now. So I apologize for using that bond in the way that I did, but I figured the three of you would want to know as quick as possible.
Right.
So what happened? Also where? I would also like to know where.
She sits up, tries to be as professional as she can while looking like absolute shit. It was a couple days ago, me and Alda, we heard rumors of an inquisitor underneath the catacombs of Dead Pass. And that inquisitor was not alone. So, we went to go check it out, so to say. And it was a maze. Just... Not sure where to begin, but most importantly, I met Miss Yassine down there. She is alive and mostly safe, but she isn't free at the moment. She gave up her wings so that our fates could not be meddled with.
What?
A lot of questions.
Go ahead.
First, what do you mean?
At the bottom of the catacombs, there is a labyrinth filled with magic, enough to make any regular person sick. She gestures to herself. And at the bottom of that labyrinth is some kind of creature. I don't know if it's a god or a demon, but you give something to it, and it gives you something back in return. She gave up her wings, her ability to fly, so that the person who wanted us all dead couldn't mess with our fates anymore.
I see. That's...
So where is she now?
She's with Justice, the Inquisitor. I'm not entirely certain of the situation, but doing what she did for the kids of the orphanage was going against some kind of grand plan this person had for the city. And they didn't like that. So we were supposed to die. And since we didn't, Miss Yassine is the one who got punished for it.
Do you know who's doing this? The responsible party?
I mean, first thought is the God of Destiny.
Stranger doesn't say their name, but she looks directly at Sparrow and nods.
I see. That makes sense. Me, at least.
Yeah. She... I think she's embarrassed or ashamed to say it, but she wants to be saved, too. That's what she said.
Quite certain all of us wish to save her. We should all be in agreement in that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I figured. She starts to get a little bit more cold at that.
So, we have some information. Good. Kept by the Inquisitors, but not in the I forget what it's called.
It's the Sunken Fortress.
Not in the Sunken Fortress. Actually,
Justice
this was
and-
recent. It could. It's possible they've been put into the Sunken Fortress now that they're out of the place you went to. Well, they could also be being kept somewhere completely different.
I see. Right. Right. Did she seem in any imminent danger? I've only met Justice the once, so...
He looks at Vanya.
Would you say she's the type to... harm her?
Not physically. I think she's the type that likes to play games. She likes to play with her food.
Nice. Hmm.
When I'm healed from this ailment, I'm going to be going after her. But I thought, I hoped you would all want to know at the earliest convenience. That's all. She sits back, almost formally.
Thank you.
Hmm.
So... you just need to feel better?
I have... She looks down at her hands that are kind of shaking a little bit. I was told this is something akin to radiation poisoning, but with mana instead. It's... if I could
Radiation poisoning.
For a second, there's a little smirk on her face. That's what someone very knowledgeable told me about it, yes.
Honey, how common is radiation poisoning?
How common? That's...
Is that a well-known
Radiation's-
thing?
No, it's not really well known. It only really happens in one part of the world.
Or in very specific circumstances.
Yeah, in very specific circumstances. You have to be incredibly knowledgeable to know it's called radiation poisoning. But yeah, this is magic radiation is incredibly dangerous. And I will spare you the roll. It only happens in two situations where there is an abundance of magic. So usually after a magical warfare, like the battlefield will be magically radiated, or where there's a bunch of magitech that have just been destroyed.
He's sitting there. I bet the enemies of the Westvalton Empire know a lot of...
Yeah. On that note, Pim does have healer. He's thinking along the lines of something right now.
I would advise against getting closer. I don't know if this is contagious or spreadable or not, but...
I wouldn't worry too much about that.
She hides underneath her hood.
Oh. I have an idea.
His gaze looks at Calorie.
Word of Shadows healing. I wonder.
Hey, Tiny? Can... It happens as a result of being, like, overexposed to a large amount of magic, right?
Yep.
Is it sort of like it clings to you and then degrades over time or, like, filters out of you over time? Would there be any way for him to just try and yoink it away? Or, like, otherwise destroy the excess or infected mana, I guess?
I would say roll me. What knowledge do you have?
He has healer, meditation.
You can roll me a healer
Okay,
with a +1.
thumbs up. Skill level 5, attribute 1. Yay! Success.
Okay, full success. So there's kind of two parts to magical radiation. There is the part where it kind of lingers on your body for quite a bit of time and needs to slowly filter itself out into the world. But it's also the body's reaction to having all of that mana in them.
Ah.
So removing the, I guess the excess mana would help, but the body still has to go through the same
Has to
process
recover,
to recover.
There's something I'd like to try. I don't think it'll fix it, per se, but should help. And hey, you did call me.
Gets a shitty little smirk on his face.
He looks down at the ground. It's like, I knew it was coming. I knew it was gonna happen. I think this information is worth that, but also, ugh.
Is it a separate roll to try and attempt taking away excess mana?
Yes.
Okay. Would that be a spell roll or?
How are you trying to take it away?
This candle's lit, right?
Yes.
Trying to think, because if he feeds it into something, it's going to be something ruinous. Does he have anything on his person that he could get away with destroying?
Are there any particularly bothersome ruins around here?
Alda thinks for a moment. There are some structures that are barely left standing. They don't serve any purpose.
Anything you'd want cleared away?
Alda kind of looks out the window and
Yeah.
points at one of these structures over here.
Ah, perfect, within eyeshot as well.
Pim focuses and tries to basically siphon the excess through himself into the structure basically explode it, make you feel better.
Okay. I guess make a. I guess what would work for this?
Blows up foundations with mind.
Yeah.
I'd say make a healer check at -5.
Alrighty. -5. Skill level 5. Attribute 1. Yay.
A partial success. You siphon some of the excess mana off Stranger, and pour it into the structure as it begins to crumble and crack. Stranger, this this does not feel great. Like, it feels like the feeling you get in your stomach after you threw up. It feels horrible. It does not feel good.
Yeah, she definitely keels over a little bit at that. But
you do get the mana out.
Oh,
You get some of the mana out, not without some pain.
that tasted gross.
Tasted?
You see Alda finally speak up after all this time. I suppose now is a good time to tell you all about, I guess, how the city operates. Now that you know who is, I guess, causing a majority of your issues, you know who to go for. I suppose the unfortunate part of that is, well, it sounds fortunate at first, that you're not alone. There's quite many people who have very similar goals in mind. I suppose the issue is that they all want to go about it in different ways, and they're all fighting each other. I fear that the same fate will fall to you as well. I have a suspicion that many of the major players in this will try to hamper your success. So I will give you this. Be careful who you speak to. You don't know who is part of what. Alda points at you, Sparrow. Your father knew this very well. There were many people that he once trusted that he didn't even know were part of some odd group.
I'll make sure to try and keep that in mind.
Alda nods. Also, be careful about what you speak aloud. You don't know who might hear.
Right.
And to end things on a lighter note, if you ever need, my shop is open at all times of the day.
that's my girl.
Get that bag, queen.
Oh. Well, your service is certainly...
He thinks about the fact that he sold his hair. He shuts the fuck up.
I thought you'd forget that. I just had a very profitable excursion in the depths of the city and found quite a bit of magical artifacts that I'd be willing to sell. So, the next time you visit, I'll have restocked my shop.
I see.
Right. None of that blood stuff again, right?
No blood things, thankfully.
Then
He looks at the stranger.
Fully Yamched on the bed.
Yeah.
sorry. Though it should feel better relatively soon. Without all of that extra junk. I've been there. It's rough.
Yeah. She has bitten her lip so hard it's bleeding.
Pim, one of the few items in his possession that I have in my notes, he leaves behind a potion.
Careful. Alda
But you
brewed
need
this. It's a healing potion, but smells a bit wrong. I wouldn't recommend drinking it unless you're in more dire straits.
He just looks at the wall.
It's quite potent.
Right.
No? All the stencil. Now run along, all of you. Stranger needs time to heal.
You can always call, and thank you for doing so.
He's still looking away, but she raises a hand to show that she heard and snuggles back down into bed facing the wall.
Walda puts her hand on your shoulder. Let's get you some more of those leaves.
And now they know.
They definitely know. Boy, do they know.
Yay! Do they say anything to each other on the walk back? I want to prompt either of you.
No. Still processing the information.
Calorie doesn't speak and doesn't seem the happiest.
Pim is smiling.
Get the next scene ready.
Yay!
So, you all head back to your home. And that did take your afternoon action, so it is properly night.
Beautiful.
I'm assuming those two have gone home already,
I'd hope.
so it's probably just going to be... I wonder what Emlin's up to.
Welcome home.
Huh.
Thank you.
Right, she's gonna be, if you see something moving under my bed, it's her.
I see.
She lives there?
She does now.
Oh.
I hide stuff in there.
I will-
What kind of stuff?
My things.
Can I see them?
No.
Well, I'll do my best to respect your privacy. I will let you know before I clean anything.
April, to your knowledge, is there anything illegal under the bed?
No.
Do you know what illegal is?
She sweats. You do legal, so anything you don't like.
So then, can I check and see, since I am so knowledgeable on the legal, if anything is illegal under the bed?
Don't take anything.
I will not take anything.
Hey guys, you see Demblin says staring at a pot of liquid cooking on the
Hello.
fire.
Good evening, Emlyn.
Are you making soup?
Yeah, it's your favorite. It's ice water soup.
Ooh, it is a classic.
I think I am good for the night.
No, but seriously, these are just some ice flowers in hot water.
Ice
Oh, you're making
flowers.
tea.
Well, I guess without the flavor. It's mostly just hot, cold. It's interesting texture for your mouth.
Why are you
want
doing
a
that?
cup of that?
Why are you doing that?
I'm going a little crazy, Kelly. I've been walking back and forth from the well to the barrel, filling it up very slowly. We have a very small bucket, Kelly, and I had to fill up the entire barrel all the way.
Why were you doing that?
Because April was bathing in our barrel of fresh water.
Yeah, it was.
How long has April been doing that?
Well, April
It's
hasn't
fine.
been
No
here
one
very
drank
long.
from it. No one drank from it, thankfully.
I drank from it this morning.
It was in the afternoon.
Oh, thank goodness.
Anyways, please say you want a cup of this.
Yeah, sure.
I'll try
She
it.
pours you a cup. It sure is hot ice water. So,
I
it's like iced
unfortunately
tea
know
without
that.
flavor.
I unfortunately know this texture.
I do too. I was about to. This is something I've experienced before.
Apparently, it's really healthy.
And who told you that?
Fi? I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Apparently, the no flavor is supposed to be good for you. I don't know.
Ugh. All it's doing is washing up the ashes from dead past. Ugh.
So, I heard you guys had something important to do.
Oh. Yes. Sorry for rushing out like that.
That's fine. I was doing work, I guess. Was it, it looked insanely urgent. Is everything okay?
Oh. Well. Yes. Everything will be all right.
I won't look into that look. And I'll ask you, Calorie. Was everything fine? You seem like you're the type of person to say if things are going out of control, you'd be pretty honest about it.
Well, they're not out of control yet.
Okay.
But things are certainly happening, I'll say.
You don't need my help, right?
Not immediately, but in the future, maybe.
Yes.
And by my help, I mean, is it the magic? Like, need me to use my magic, or is it just need me to, I don't know, speak to?
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not exclusive one or the other. Sorry.
That doesn't sound like the worst thing in the world. Well, what am I saying? We're in this together. She punches your shoulder. I'm gonna go to sleep. I think staring at this pot is making me go crazy. Tess, can you finish this all? Sure. Thanks.
Can you drink?
I can't. I didn't want her to be sad though.
I'll help you.
Or we could just pour it back in the barrel and no one would notice.
That's true, I would do that.
I would notice.
Oh. Well, Pim, what if you, went to bed right now?
Then me and Calorie would finish it while you're not looking.
Yeah, exactly.
What things has Sparrow found under the bed? I have to know. Scary?
100 is more dangerous items, and towards 1 is the least dangerous items.
Oh, so not that bad.
Sparrow. You find a deck of playing cards, some random bits and bobs, a journal, some person's personal diary. It's not really labeled. You don't know who. You find a bunch of random shit, but nothing too dangerous. You do find a banana. Are you over here?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Looking under the bed. What the fuck is in here?
You find random bits and bobs. You find a journal of some person, not really labeled, and you do find a banana. But nothing really dangerous.
How ripe is the banana?
It's not ripe yet.
Okay. So it's brand new.
Yes.
Must have been... That is a lot of buttons. Petty theft. More than likely. Alright, at least one ground rule to set. Let me go. April,
Yes.
everything looks in order, but I have one request.
Oh, what?
No perished food. If you
Mm,
put food under the bed, it must be eaten before it starts to smell,
Okay.
or thrown away.
She nods.
I really should just finish it off. Can't leave it with you two.
Tiny, the market, do people sell bananas over there? How common are bananas?
I'm pretty sure bananas was on the. Was it on the boat? No.
Where was it?
Bananas are sold, I think, in the old district.
Yes.
Yeah, bananas are sold in the old district.
The old district market. But they're not sold in the Great Crown market.
Nope.
There's just cheese. The only food they sell in the Great Crown market is cheese.
That's because, like, the market isn't the place where you go for
Food.
items. You go to the church area for food items.
Anyone who would have bananas would have them shipped directly to them.
Mm-hmm.
But cheese, that's just a handheld food. You can walk around with your cheese.
Yeah, the whole wheel of cheese you can.
Yeah, the whole wheel.
Yeah.
It's for the whole family. Cut slices into it.
Alright, Pim. The underside of your bed doesn't look too dangerous. Mostly just bips, bobs. Lots of buttons, lots of random shiny objects.
Oh, that's good.
One thing you will need to watch out for, if you start to smell something, let me know.
Okay.
There is currently a unripe banana.
Oh. Oh, alright.
Which means food is not off the table.
Hold on.
He pushes past.
April,
Yes.
no fish under the bed.
Oh, okay.
Test while Tim isn't looking. Damn.
You have plenty of time.
That's a how he grabbed the soup.
What are you two
dispose
doing?
of it. Pim was
Drinking.
gonna try and drink all of it. It's gonna get him sick.
Yeah.
It's water.
It's too much. He's gonna
It's-
explode.
It's got
Fine.
cold leaves in it.
I will take half.
Okay. Pim, we're gonna all drink it together.
We'll share this burden all together.
Wait, but you can't drink.
We're gonna like pass it around.
Alright.
Sparrow will drink as much as he can, then I'll drink as much as I can, and then you. And then we just keep going around until it's empty.
That sounds kind of nice.
April, would you like some soup?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She runs over. Where's the soup?
It's right here. We'll be taking turns drinking soup. We will go in this order. Moo, points hand around in a general circle. So I will go first.
Okay.
I grab a bowl.
Grab a bowl.
I fill it with a soup.
You
I
got
pass
the
it to
ice water
Calorie.
soup.
This is awful.
The gang drinks
The gang drinks.
ice water soup. And I think I'm going to advance it a day.
The differences in temperature really heightens the dish.
This is just like back in the old district.
What are you talking about?
I'm being facetious, by the way.
Oh. I was gonna say. For our ice water soup, we didn't have enough for leaves. Are you kidding me? Barely
We
have
never-
enough for ice.
I don't think we ever ate ice soup. I do not recall this.
Uh,
Well, no, but it's like the poor vibes.
I mean, the poor vibes, but we were. Miss Justine took quite good care of us. We had meals.
I mean, like post Miss Yassine.
I don't think we went a night without eating at least something.
I don't know.
If
I got those
anything,
potatoes.
I will at least say this is better than that potato stew.
oh, leagues. Ugh. You know, I think too much mana. Wait. Kind of tasted like.
Pim has an internal crisis.
You cannot be insinuating.
No, because that wouldn't make sense.
Perhaps the potatoes have too much mana in them. Or they perhaps grown in mana over-rich soil.
Because then they would be. If they were grown through magic, you could mass produce them. They'd be
We should
cheaper.
we should check.
So, the next day advances. It is now the 27th, the feast day. And let me.
Clyde, right? His name's Clyde?
Yes.
Yeah.
We should really test Clyde's potatoes the next time we go
Absolutely.
there.
Let me change the music.
I'm getting.
It's the new move.
In real life, I'm starting to get hungry again, and that means I need.
So,
Yeah.
it's interview time. Bright and early in the morning.
You can't do this to me.
Yeah?
Please tell me Fi's here.
Get Fi is here, don't worry.
I double checked. I suppose talking to Fi about the results of talking with. So we talk with
Shiva.
Shiva. Thank you, my memories. Beefing it to death. The talk with Shiva. Do we have Shiva's grace?
Yes, we do.
How was she? Was she nice?
She was surprisingly an incredibly busy individual, but incredibly nice. It seemed that she had 50 things to do in that moment.
Was she as cool in person as the rumors say?
What would you say by cool?
I don't know, the stories that I read, they seemed like a very competent sort of bureaucrat. Someone very capable at working with people, doing text work,
I'll say...
administration and such.
I'll say this about her. I don't believe she has even a single minute of free time with the way she works.
Intriguing.
She has her entire day scheduled down to the second. I'm surprised that Josh could keep up with any of her workload, to be honest.
That means we really need to hire them.
I suppose that's true.
Although I wouldn't want to put too much work on somebody so important. They might have better things to do. But if they are willing to be here, I should gracefully accept their contribution.
No. Speaking of which, the interviewees are here.
Yes.
I'll let in the first one.
Yes.
Let's see, she opens the door, and this guy walks in.
Hello, please take a seat.
Yo, good morning, dude.
Yes, good morning. You are interested in working a position here at the guild, is that correct?
Yeah, man. Heard you guys are pretty cool, and my friend works here.
Do you have any specific position in mind?
No, I got a couple things I can do. I'm
I
pretty
see.
strong. I can lift pretty heavy objects. I can cook, and I'm pretty good at telling. I'm a pretty good judge of character.
I see. If I recall, there were two people outside sitting at a table when you would have came in. What do you think of them?
Oh, you mean Calorie and oh man, I never got the other guy's name. But Calorie, she's really cool. She's like a goblin like me, but super smart. Apparently she's like Josh was telling me she what's it called? She's got her own carpentry business and everything. I heard her mom's also a businesswoman. So if I had to guess, she's a pretty smart person. And
Yes.
she was pretty nice when I interacted with her, so.
You also say you can cook.
Yeah.
Would that mean that you'd be looking to be a chef here, provide food for the guild?
I mean, if you'd let me.
So just to reiterate, you're looking to join this guild less as a form of personal gain, more as a... You want to be here because your friend is here.
Mostly, yeah.
You're joining this guild for another. Okay. Judge of character, strong. When you say strength, what sort of things do you carry regularly?
Sacks, boxes, chests.
Would you say be able to lift this table?
Is it full of stuff?
Mostly papers.
You see, he goes over here and hold on, let me.
I grab my inkwell first.
You grab your inkwell. Oh wow! You see him lift the table up and then put it down slowly.
Alone. I observe the form. How do they lift?
He kind of lifts pretty casually, as if the table didn't weigh that much.
Do they lift with their legs or their back?
I guess with their legs.
Good form. Strength is certainly the real deal. You've certainly proven yourself in the strength department. You don't appear to have brought any food with you, so you can't exactly prove the veracity of your cooking claims. Unless that be something you'd wish to do here.
If you got food here, I can try and cook it.
Me trying to think, fuck, do we even have ingredient? We need fucking water soup last night.
Water soup, bro. You got no ingredients. Oh, there is one thing.
Yes.
That you guys, I heard you guys like to help out people. Are you okay with helping out the people of Privy and Green? Because that's where my home is.
Alright, Tiny. Politics. Rolling history.
Roll history for the politics.
Modifiers?
You live in the city, so no pluses or negatives.
Okay.
Oh my
Is
god,
it still
barely
a success?
Barely a success. Okay, so Privian Green. It's difficult. Every district kind of has a vibe to it, and it's not like every district is hostile to one another, but it's like when you're helping one district, the other district is like, oh, so you're not helping us? It's like, bro, it's like say you like waffles and someone comes out saying, oh, so you hate pancakes. Like, Privian Green is a place that has a lot of the nature-focused, like, people. There's a lot of there's some fey creatures there. There's some goblins. There's a lot of creatures of the night in the
fey creatures there.
There's fey creatures, but there's also creatures of the night. There's like vampires and werewolves that also live there as well.
You mean like not saying this out loud in character? What's his nuts that I have to kill with my bare hands?
Which character?
The person who has kidnapped my friend. What's his name? Mr. Lazy.
Mr. Lazy. Oh yeah, Mr. Lazy. Yes. I mean, if you make that connection, yeah, Faye. Yeah, he would technically live there as well. The big thing about Privian Green is just that that's where most of the food for all of the other districts come from. Usually in a city, it's like they get their food from the farms on the outskirts. Privian Green is from within the city.
Suppose that's the big question. Most people need food. Privian Green already has that. What does Privian Green even usually need help with?
You're actually not sure with that roll.
Could I roll analysis?
Yeah, you can roll analysis.
Any modifiers?
I'll say -2.
-2.
Oh my god, of course you roll a nat 20. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, Privian Green has an abundance of food. The housing is pretty simple with the huts and the tents and all of that. Some people do live in caves. The people of Privian Green, they don't really need food, which is obvious. And housing is kind of okay for them. What they really need is like you wouldn't hear people say this out loud, but Privian Green is like really dangerous. Like super dangerous. You have the Fae and creatures of the night out prowling out at night, you know? That shit is not a safe place to be at nighttime. What they need more than anything is like actual protection. Like the regular ass people need actual ass protection.
We're not exactly a mercenary corps.
Yeah.
That'd be difficult to provide. When you mention assistance in Privian Green, would you be referring to, well, I'd assume the most likely thing you might be referring to is some form of guardsmanship, protection of some variety. Would that be correct? Or do you have something else in mind?
Not exactly. Like, we need stuff like salt circles, you know, stuff that keeps the scary people, the scary guys out when when nighttime comes.
I nod my head, like a light turn over to Phi.
By, like, whispers. It would depend on the size of whatever place he lived in.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a small place with 50 or so people, that's doable, but if there's several hundred in a settlement, it's not something we have the funds or manpower to do.
We might be able, turns back over, we may be able to provide some assistance with smaller communes, but we would not be able to. We have neither the current manpower nor funds to provide such things for larger settlements within the district.
Oh, that's fine. All I'm asking for you is to try.
We'll do what we can. We can certainly hire you. We can certainly bring you on as a... If we require any assistance moving anything, require any specific, strengths. We may require your assistance in the future with meals and such. But first I would like to see specific evidences. If you might bring a meal that you have cooked yourself, something that you would be proud of, so that I may test it.
I can bring you some real good goblin dishes.
Once that is done, I would be able to bring you in for those kinds of jobs as well.
Okay.
Fi got... Sorry, I thought Fi's icon changed. Did Fi's icon change? Did my eyes mistreat me?
No, it didn't change.
Okay. I thought I saw her go into a pout for a second there.
She went into a pout when she was explaining that you wouldn't be able to sustain the entire place.
Mm-hmm. If those terms would be agreeable, we could bring a document that you may be able to sign with your name.
Sure.
The first part will only be for assisting with moving objects again and for anything requiring your strength. And future deals involving cooking will require a second signature once proof has been provided.
Okay, so do I need to bring enough food for everyone here to eat, or just something small for you?
Bring enough for 3 people.
Okay.
We will have a small judging session between 3 of us.
Ooh, like a fancy cook-off, but only with one person. He stands up. Oh, those sound like good terms, man. He holds his hand out.
Sparrow puts the hand over the desk and shakes firmly.
Alright, see you later, man.
Yes.
He walks in and let's
Next applicant, please enter.
open the door for little old Josh.
Good morning, Josh. Please have a seat.
Josh nods and he brings his own little notebook to speak through. Give
So
him like
we
Josh for your eye.
So, we have been able to confirm your references. I must say, you do have quite the extensive list here. It's a bit impressive. I must ask, what... Well, I'm trying to think of the word, how to phrase this out of character. That isn't just, why are you here?
What made you interested in this particular guild or something?
What interests you about this guild?
You see Josh write down in a notebook and he holds it up to you. It's what interested me about the guild was its history. That you people, or I guess this guild was made to help the people of all the other districts. They've been trying to spend some time to look at all the districts to see what's going on, and saw that a lot of the districts felt like they were not really looked after by a lot of the city. So a place that helps other people out seems very nice to work at.
Yes, that is the case. Our mission goal is to assist in the districts. Currently, our primary focus is the Old District, being one of the most left behind by the Council. But we are more than open to assisting in all other districts with their issues. It is good to hear that you are both familiar and agreeing with our mission statement.
They write down on their notebook, I mainly wanted to take this job because the money that I get from Chivo mostly only covers living expenses and, basic food. And they want to get some more money to spend on other things.
Me internally, fuck, he wants to be paid!
Yeah, he wants to be paid. Is not doing this for free.
I know. Is there any specific role that you had in mind that you were looking to perform while you are here?
They write down that they're looking to be either some sort of clerk or some sort of secretary.
Clerk or secretary. Fuck, I have both those positions fulfilled.
You could suggest something else.
I could. Me trying to think, what the fuck do I have to... What do we need? Other PCs, you gotta help me.
We have a
Caleb.
lot covered by what we have. Caleb?
What do we need? We need something done by someone highly competent.
We could use some networking. Like getting our names out there and getting more jobs so we could actually, pay them.
Josh, you're on advertising.
Networking is going to be a little bit difficult. Because Josh is mute.
Yeah.
Well,
But submitting stories to newspapers.
Yeah?
Research.
that is true.
Josh, we currently do not have any open clerk or secretary positions, but you are very... You seem to be very... fuck, the word. Being good at something.
Competent?
You seem very competent at obtaining and interpreting information.
They're not.
Would you be able to assist us in researching new methods to assist districts with their specific ails?
They
Having
think for a moment.
Having new eyes on material that we may have, we have lived in our whole lives. We have certain preconceptions about our city and what we can do to assist, but perhaps it starts with a C. You bring a person in to look at stuff.
A consultant?
A consultancy role for future events that we are planning to do in the districts. having fresh eyes on such things, I believe, would be beneficial for our organization.
They write down a consultant would be great. How much would the role be paying?
Alright, Penny, I got a praiser.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do to figure out how much the usual pay would be for this kind of thing?
I'll save you some time, Sparrow.
We can't afford it, I know.
You cannot afford it. You are being paid minimum wage by Geist, so it has to
I
be
understand.
way more.
How much, so I can attempt to try and figure some things out. What can I do? Could you give me a number? Or is there a way that I can think of a way? Could I do it by commission?
And we can use some of my money as a buffer if we need.
Could. Would that be enough, Tiny?
Additionally, the little devil on your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Fi is not allowed to. Fi is not allowed to directly have the money and then save it over time. That's Fi's circumstances.
Yeah.
But as we have seen, Fi is allowed to buy fairly extravagant things.
Yes, Fi is allowed to buy things.
Yes.
Yeah,
I guess my technicality. The consultant is not part of the guild, and she could pay the consultant.
Yes. Things such as goods or perhaps services.
Tiny. Do I know if I would have enough money?
Oh, she would have more than enough.
I lean over to Fi. Fi.
Yes.
Do you know if you would have enough money in your current monthly funds that you could... Once again, I'm blanking on a fucking word. It is not a good day for me for words. Allocate. For a consultancy. A personal consultancy job.
I do have quite a bit of funds left over at the end of the month, so I can very much afford this.
Would that be something you would be willing to do?
To hire Josh? Yes.
I see. Now this would be for more than 1 month. Unless we want to specify a month-by-month contract.
That should be fine. Unless my expenses are going to suddenly shoot up by over double the amount, I should be able to afford this.
Even if I will... Any amount, I would be willing to lend you out of my own personal funds.
You don't need to pull from your money. I know Geist is paying you pennies, and I would feel incredibly bad to have you spend anything.
It's more than pennies to me. I could live on less.
Horrifying, but true.
Welcome to the problem. Welcome to the problems faced in the old district. Alright. This would be something. My appraiser, can I give him can I specifically know market rate? Will I need to roll for that?
Sure. You can learn the market rate.
We will have you consulting upon standard market rate for the city. You will be working directly with my guild leader. It's sub-guild leader, what's the word?
Vice guild leader?
My vice guild leader here, Fi.
You can roll a price to see market rate, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I just want to make sure I know what market rate is, so I can say I'm giving you market rate.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's basically. Let me throw out a number. It's basically like 10 gold
A day,
a week.
a week. Pretty alright. That's not terrible. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Do I make 10 gold a week?
You make 2 gold a
Oh,
week.
I need to get into consulting.
You make 80. No, sorry. He wouldn't be making 5 times more than you as
Yeah, that's fine.
consultant.
That's fine. That's fine. 10 gold a week? That's fucking extravagant. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and write up a contract.
Oh yeah, you also get 10 gold a month for events.
Look, I'm making these events. I'm getting paid more for the events as commission. It's fine. The second I start doing events, I get more money. Paperclip it.
I'm glad we can roleplay being destitute in D&D. It's actually...
Theoretically, we should have been destitute for a lot longer.
Yeah.
Our ass are still destitute. We're just in a nice place now.
We own a house. That's crazy. This should have been like 3 months from now.
Yeah. You guys
3 years.
speed ran owning a house really quickly. I mean, getting a house in the old district is pretty easy because there's a lot of empty homes.
Yeah, but we
Great
have a
District?
deed. We have a deed here. We aren't just sitting in some empty house that someone else could be like, no, you're not allowed to have that house.
Yeah, I was expecting you guys to pay rent for someone in the Grey Crown or some shit. But no.
Tiny, you knew this house was here the whole time.
Yeah, I just didn't expect you guys to find it so early. Or live in it as quick as you did.
Alright, Tiny.
Yep.
Can I try and write up the best goddamn contract I can?
Yeah, give me a litigator.
Any minus pluses.
For a consultant role, it's typically a little bit harder than the usual role, so I'll say -2.
Alright. I can't fuck up my contract. Not for someone of such high stature. I gotta do good. Come on. Tiny?
Yeah.
I'm spending 15 mana. I'm casting a spell.
Oh my god! You didn't even see the result!
I don't even need to... Fine, I'll roll it first. Wait, does it say I can roll it after?
Let me see. Which ability are you using?
Probability distortion.
Oh, okay, yeah, you do roll. Use it before.
I'm spending 15 minutes to roll twice to take the better result.
Alright. First time I've seen you use this ability, and it's to write a contract for a job offer. Okay.
Alright, show me the better result.
Success. Wow. I mean, it is a perfectly adequate contract.
Removes 15 mana. Alright, there we go.
Gosh.
And if you could just sign here.
They nod and hold on. They go into their other form and put their little handprint on the page.
Thank you very much. I hope to hear of the fruits of your labor. I hope this will be a good business partnership.
And they get up and they leave.
Josh transformed in front of me.
Yes, that's quite a rare thing to see. I heard the rumors. I didn't believe they were true. And as those two are, as you two talk, Pim and Calorie, you see Socket walk up to you guys.
Oh, hey.
Yo, hey guys.
Hello.
I think it went really well. Apparently, I gotta just cook a meal. Prove I'm pretty good at cooking.
Who you cooking it for?
Apparently for, I guess the guild leader. And then he also specified 2 other meals.
Makes eye contact with Calorie.
I wonder who that could be.
Really?
Anyways, Calorie, I wanted to ask, you wanna go down to the market with me?
Yeah, sure.
I need to figure out what to put in this damn thing.
Wait, Pim, are we doing anything today?
Let's...
It hits him.
I'm
already packed and everything.
Wait, where are you going?
It's the outskirts of the city, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to the outskirts of the city today.
Like, for your thing?
Yes.
Or... That's the thing, like, once you go, you're not coming back, right?
Oh,
For a while?
no, not that one, not that one.
Oh,
I get the rest of this month.
oh, okay.
He withers visibly.
Why are you going to the outskirts?
Oh, you see, I'm taking a test.
Okay. That doesn't entirely make sense to me, but... Have fun. I hope you pass.
Thanks. I hope so too. And it'll all be alright.
He smiles.
Yeah.
You, enjoy the market with, what's your name again?
Socket.
Socket. Good to meet you. I'm Pim.
Yeah, good to meet you too, dude.
Handshake.
Handshake.
Leans in for a moment.
You and Calorie are going to have the best day at the market ever, alright? Since I won't be there, nothing bad will happen. Alright? You understand?
Yeah, man.
Nothing bad's going to happen to Calorie, alright?
Yeah. He says it. Gonna be pretty cool. He's not understanding at all.
Waves and sparkles.
Oh man, Calorie, how many goblin dishes have you ever had?
I don't know what a goblin dish is.
Oh man, I gotta tell you. You two go off to the market. And Pim.
Pim.
It's time.
Pim doesn't say goodbye?
He needs to grab something from... He left it down there. The bird.
Hey, you two. Could I, have the library just for a second?
Oh, okay. April climbs down from the box. She was like fooling around with Tess, and Tess was like clapping her hands. Oh,
Thank you.
I heard you were going to be leaving soon.
Yes. I have to make sure to say bye before.
Do you need me to come with, or are you going to be fine on your own?
April left the room, so the mask completely slips off for a second, and he just looks scared.
Well, it's difficult because if you're here, you can help them.
But if I'm here, I can't help you.
Exactly. Ugh. They do have Emlyn and Vi. Calorie and Sparrow are strong in their own ways, just not.
They also have April.
Right! And Sabina. I
Those
would
are all
like
pretty
it if
strong
you
people.
came with then. We're, going to fight monsters or something?
Oh, I don't think I've seen. Well, I've seen one monster.
He starts moving the boxes out of the way.
You move the boxes out of the way.
I'll be right back upstairs.
All right.
He quickly dashes down and grabs the Magitech bird, tucking it back in his jacket, and then coming back up so Tiny doesn't have to load the map. Unless.
Thank you.
Okay, good.
Whew. Okay, all that's left. Thank you. Your levitation powers are really useful.
I've been practicing. I can move up to 50 pounds.
Wow. Whew. Well, if you're not here, then
Looks at
April. Can you keep the
Yes.
library safe while Tess and I are gone?
Yeah, I make sure no one come in.
Thank you. Well, to be clear, Sparrow and Callard.
he starts listing off every guild member.
The people who are allowed to come
Yeah,
in.
the people who are allowed to come in.
Yeah, I let those people in.
Okay, good.
She climbs up to the top of the bookshelf.
I'm glad she joined.
Yeah, she's really fun to hang out with.
Yeah. Brings sort of an energy.
He's just walking. He forgets to knock or anything. He's just walking in.
Ah. Good morning. Interviews go
Good
well?
morning. They went very well. Well, we actually... Oh, we've got Josh's consultancy on figuring out what they're going to be doing for events.
Hmm.
Look at this. I hold out the contract with Josh's handprint on it.
Ooh.
Where'd you
Interesting.
pull that out?
Significant.
That's us looking at the giant, like,
Josh,
dragon paw.
Josh transformed back to handprint themselves onto it.
Blinks.
I'm going to treasure this.
Cool. Pim doesn't understand what this means.
I don't get it, but if you're happy, then I'm happy.
This is what happens when you have high wisdom and low intelligence. I love it.
Oh. Is there any kind of, like, document protection magic or something?
Looks at Fi.
Keep it safe? Or should a glass frame do?
A glass frame should keep it safe from all manners of dirt and debris.
I was more thinking of laminating it and putting it into a safe.
If you can afford the lamination.
I can eat more ice soup.
You are not going to spend all of your money on laminating that paper and eating ice soup for a week.
Maybe if you ask the god of lamination, all they'll ask back is for a favor.
I don't know if there's a god of lamination. I should really check.
They'd probably self-advertise as, "Oh, you see, I am a god of preservation." You see, it's very, very fancy.
He does jazz hands.
Let's do that. Just say their domain is one thing, but it's actually another.
Well, I
Well-
imagine they could.
Domains are very flexible with how the language works. The more broad the term is, the more things they can most likely do. For example, Pim's domain. You can be very flexible with what that word means.
Hmm.
He's thinking about the structure.
Regardless, Pim, was there something you wished to speak with us?
Oh, yes. I'm going on a little trip. I have a test to take near the outskirts of the city, so I will be gone a while. Shouldn't be too long.
How long? Are we talking the whole day? Are we talking multiple days?
Like a day, right?
He's thinking. Did they say day,
Yeah,
or is it?
Basically be a day.
Okay.
Yeah, just the day. Today.
The fact that Tess is here, I'm assuming either you're here for moral support and telling me, or you're going with.
She's,
Oh my gosh, she's really smart. That's looking at you.
right? And that's more assurance that everything will be okay.
Well, we'll need to find something else. Someone else to take packages. If we need to send anything before tomorrow. We'll figure that out if it happens.
Right. I've asked April to watch after the library. And made sure that you were all allowed in.
Well, since you are leaving, make sure to bring back some souvenir.
Souvenir.
Oh, yes. If you would, hold on. Writes up a quick document. If you would sign this note of absence.
Note of absence?
Yes, for official records that you were not here today.
Oh, I need to sign one too. Tess pulls out one of her own little pens.
I wasn't aware this was guild policy.
If we need official records of who all is in, who all is available at any given moment or on a previous day, I believe it would be good to have official records.
All right. He signs the form. But you feel it, Sparrow. The second he looks up.
Though, speaking of policy, I heard you two have added quite the arrangement to the chair.
You say that, and we cut forward.
Honestly, the gall!
It was very important that those changes be made for various reasons.
Without consent of the wider guild body?
I will say I was not the
Even
first.
ask me.
I will say I was not the first one who threw stones.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's gotten so complex and bloated. What's the point?
Pim, eventually, you do get to the city gate. You're almost late, by the way.
Of course. He got very passionate.
You sprint down the the road to get there in time.
Second time I've had to make that run.
And see, you've made it.
Yes.
We're just about to leave.
Apologies. Something came up yesterday, and so I had to do all the packing this morning.
Whew, he slumps on the chair.
You
Tess, I
slump on
imagine,
the
is
chair.
his eye patch.
Yeah, Tess is an... I believe we have 2 others that are hitching a ride with us. I also was quite late. See, the first person arrives. He yawns, taking a step onto here. Sitting down.
Interesting fellow.
Yeah. Don't mind me. Just hitching a ride.
Right.
And you see the last person to come just before the carriage starts moving. Caleb, are you here? Caleb.
Seems like Daz is not here.
I'm here.
Oh,
Yep.
Daz is here.
You see Avarice come over.
Oh.
Searching my memory stocks. Has Pim ever met Avarice?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Pim was...
Did you not mingle at the party?
If Pim mingled extra with anybody, it would be with the angels. He maybe... Oh my god. Did he not? I can't remember.
Avarice was there when Sparrow also became a follower of Geist.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 times Avarice was there.
Oh. Hello.
Good morning. Good morning.
Pim looks at the position of the sun.
Well, you should be moving in a couple moments. I suppose I will introduce you to our driver. Her name is Annalie. You see Annalie wave. Hey.
Thank you.
She lives in the village, or has lived in the village. She moved over to the city some years ago, but she still makes the trip to and from. If you do notice, we have quite a large caravan. We're situated at the back. He points over, and you can see up ahead. There's quite like a bunch of other carriages or wagons with a shit ton of goods and stuff on them.
Out of curiosity, in case it is anything else than I am expecting, are these horse-drawn, creature-drawn, or are these, like, otherwise...
No, this is horse-drawn.
Okay. Convenient placement of the carts, so you don't need a horse asset.
I do have a horse asset, I just thought it would be really funny.
No horses.
Because I was like, I gotta have to put the horse underneath this thingy over here.
Right?
And it's like, oh my god, then I have to delete that's so much work. So I was like, I'm just not having the horse exist.
Well, familiarity with the area is good.
I should say there should be no surprises on the trip there, but you never know what could happen. So, we're some extra protection on the way. And the people up here, he points to Jack and Avarice, they are aware of the risks and can more or less protect themselves if something goes awry.
Right.
Everest is here to assist with what we're going to be doing.
Yes. You said that what we're dealing with is more intense on the new moon?
Cult nodes.
Right. Any other facets of its nature I should be aware of?
All I can say is be ready.
Right.
You see Colt smiles. If everything goes well, I think everyone will get home. I'll get home safe and sound.
Yes. Hopefully.
Besides, I'm here. He smiles. And it doesn't get much safer than a royal knight at your side.
That's true.
And the cart begins to move. And that's where I'll call it a session.
Yay!
Yeah,
we're
thank you
absolutely
guys
gonna
for coming out. What do you mean? There's no way you're getting jumped. Come on.
We're absolutely.
There's no way it's gonna happen.
Thank you for session, Tiny.
Yeah.
Yay.
Thank you for session time to you.
Thank you, Procession.
Thank you all for listening. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.